Yo, welcome back everyone for part two. You joined me last time, thank you. Obviously, the audio wasn't the best. I am going to get some better equipment down. So we're just going to pick up exactly where we left off. We planned probably the most difficult route because I just want to see what this game's got in store for us. So we're literally going through all of the hazardous parts to reach our destination. Fairly the right way around. There we go.
Alright, let's get this done. Two wheels.
So we're just going to equip him with some shades. Get them on. We'll put a hat on backwards as well. And then we'll continue on. If you have subscribed and dropped a comment on the last video, again, thank you. It's going to be a slow one, but you know, it's enjoyable to do. Let me know in the comments if you've picked up the game as well and if you're enjoying it. Definitely think I'm going to be doing the full series for this one. Some cargo-related actions can be performed quickly from this menu. So auto-arrange cargo, offload materials delivery cargo, offload backpack components. Oh yeah, so you can just quickly, oh that's alright. On we go. Some goodies to collect. Right, let's make sure we're going in the right direction. Again, if I'm not saying much, I just get so caught up in the game. Because I don't really think you're here for me, are you? You're here for the game. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you'd rather me speak up a bit more. Like I say, it's all completely new to me.
We're in enemy territory now.
So we can mark enemies. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to drop my cargo and I'm just going to go in and just see what the combat's like. Yeah, let's do it. Perfectly. If we can. There we go. Right, let's upload it here. I'm already going to run out of ammo. For now, I'm just going to collect what I can and just see what we can carry. Not much to take them out. Right, let's go back and get it. See if there's any more of them coming. Yep. Come back to the cargo. Yeah, gets going a lot quicker than the first game. It was just walking for the first portion, but this is just getting straight into it. I'll continue with that. Once more, man, if you have commented, subscribed, liked, I genuinely do really appreciate it, because X doesn't push those posts. The algorithm doesn't like it when you try and push your YouTube. So for the people who have come over, again, thank you. You really can't take your hands off those triggers. Yeah, that wheelchair range. Don't know if that's cheating, but it works. Just a ridiculously good looking game.
Show 'em how it's done.
Really hope I can get through there now. Yeah, again, I will be investing in a better microphone, some better equipment, but for now this is just going to have to make do. I just have to trial and error it with the levels, and hopefully I can get it right. Walking into a strong body needs hard work, but a strong heart will push speed up. Moving around doing periods of stronging will also get me stamina. I don't know what that over here, to be fair. Nah, I don't know. So this is the kind of weather I want in GTA, to be fair. I don't know if I want to definitely head, to be fair. We'll have to go back. These things happen. assume this is the way it wants us to go. Music. Yeah, we'll get there in no time. Proper people like that. The way it builds up on his clothes and on the cargo. Honestly, I don't know what some of these other game developers are doing when this looks this good. Mentioning no names. I'm set back at the ground. Right, over where the blue is the canteen. Yeah, we'll be there in no time now. I'm sure someone will be thankful for that along the way. all worth it in the end.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Fumble it right at the end as we get there.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? This cargo is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Not too bad on that one.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, Stay here before you set out again.
Right, so how are things in the region? What was untenable? What was untenable about the corpse disposal?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
You can count on me, brother.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and
Really
enjoy
does,
your
huh?
stay.
Give him a shower. Graphics on this are just insane. But it is crazy. Extracted from Sam's body fluid.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
Ah, so you can sleep till the morning or the evening. So what else we got in here? That's just the you test weapons, go to surface. Let's do that then. Probably go for another 20 minutes or so. This one make it a bit longer.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Right, so take on orders. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
You know, I think I'm just going to go strap it through again.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
So that will go in the backpack. That will also go in the
Make all
backpack.
necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
So the cargo management screen allows you to rearrange your cargo, place it in storage. You can also recycle pieces of your cargo you no longer require. The fabricated equipment screen allows you to create equipment to use when making deliveries, carrying the equipment you need to your expected route. But be sure to make contingency plans as well and select head out when you're ready, when you've made all the necessary preparations. Right, let's have a look then.
Please select an item to fabricate.
So we're definitely going to fabricate some container spray. Yep, fabricate. Let's make a bit of it on the backpack. And then I think that's about it. I think I need anything else. Okay, let's might as well fabricate one of these while we're here. As soon as we can.
A new feature has been made available for use.
You can now fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Select fabricate to see which components are currently available to you to weigh up your various options. Patches. How wide me. Then we'll head out. Oh, that's right. So let's just auto arrange that. There we go.
Sign detected nearby.
Safety first.
Give some likes to people. I do hope everyone's enjoying it. Like I say, it's completely new to me. Like recording it and like it's just weird. It's just unusual.
Take care of yourself.
Container spray. What's that container spray then? There it is. I'm not ready.
Take care.
This is stacked up a bit, innit? Right, I'm just going to be quiet for a bit and we're just going to have a nice 10 minutes of just peaceful walking in the rain to the destination. We probably won't make it though, I don't want to make the video too long. But off we go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Sunrise will be occurring shortly. Warning, fly risk elevated.
Trouble nearby.
A little bit of tactical espionage. we get back to that cargo. Maybe I left it a bit too far away. Oh, no. There, then. That's in, yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up there for now. So I just don't want them to be too long. And if you have joined me, thank you. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you for episode 3. Thank you.